So students, here are some COVID-19 appropriate behavior. So here there are some instructions regarding your COVID-19. So the instructions are: wear masks, follow physical distancing, maintain hand hygiene. So these all instructions you have to follow. First is wear mask properly. So you all have to wear your mask properly. Second, stay at least 6 feet from others. Third, wash your hands frequently, always with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Remember to not touch your face. Do not share food or drinks with others. So these are your instructions regarding COVID-19. Hello students, in this video we are going to do the revision of chapter rational numbers. So here now question number 1 is find 5 rational numbers equivalent to following. So that means here we have to write down the 5 rational numbers that are equivalent to following. Equivalent means we all know that that means equal. So to find out the equivalent fraction of 7 upon minus 10. So here means here to write down the equivalent rational number we have to count the table of 7 and 10. So if we count the table of 7 and 10 one time, we will get the same. So we start counting it by the 2 times. So when you count 2 times, you will get 14 upon minus 20. This is your first equivalent. Next equivalent you have to count it by 3 times. 7 3 are 21. 21 upon minus 30. This is your second equivalent. Third equivalent you have to count it with the table of times 4 times. 7 4 are 28 and minus 10 into 4, that gives you minus 40. This is third equivalent. Fourth equivalent will be you have to count with the table of 5. So 7 5 are 35 upon minus 50. That means you have to multiply both numerator and denominator with the table of 5 times. Now next equivalent you have to count the table of 6 times. This gives you 42 upon minus 60. So this is your all 1 2 3 4 5. This all 5 are your equivalent to 7 upon minus 10. Now the next question is question number 2. Write following rational number with positive denominator. So here we can see that here the denominator is in negative, that is 8 upon minus 17. So to write a rational number with positive denominator, so we all know that minus multiplied by minus gives you plus. So here you can multiply with both numerator and denominator with minus 1. Why we are multiplying with minus 1? Because here we have been asked to write down positive denominator, and here we have been given negative denominator. So to change a negative into positive, we have to multiply minus with minus. So when you multiply minus with minus, you get plus 17. That means and denominator had become plus 17, but the numerator will become minus 8. So this will be the answer, minus 8 upon plus 17. That is your positive denominator. Now question number 3. Express minus 15 upon 16 as rational number with numerator minus 30. Here we can see that we have been asked to change this rational number numerator with minus 30. But here we can see that here the numerator is minus 15. To change it into minus 30, the numerator is minus 15. So that means 15, we have to check that 30 is coming in the table of 15. How many times? 2 times. 15 2s are 30. And here the denominator will again get multiplied by the same number. That means minus 50 into 2 gives you minus 30 upon 16 2 ja 32. So here we have got a rational number with minus 30 and it had become minus 30 upon 32. That is your answer. Now express, fourth question is express following rational number in standard form. So here we can see that rational number that has been given to us is minus 36 upon 84. We have to write in standard form. Standard form means smallest rational number. So first we have to find out the HCF of both numerator and denominator. HCF of 36 and 84 will be your 12. The LCM of both the numbers is 12. That means we have to divide both the numbers by their HCF. So HCF of both the numbers is 12. So minus 36 divided by 12 gives you minus 3 and 84 divided by 12 gives you 7. So that means answer will be minus 3 upon 7. So in this way we can find out a standard form of a given rational number. So students, now the question is represent minus 1 whole 7 upon 10 on a number line. Now here we can see that we have been given a mixed rational number and we have been asked to present it on a number line. So first we can see that it is minus 1 whole 7 upon 10. That means this is greater than minus 1 but smaller than minus 2. That means it will come between minus 1 and minus 2. So here first we are going to draw a number line, and on this number line we are going to plot the numbers, that is integers. This is to the right of 0 or 0 the positive integers will come, and to the left of 0 the negative integers will come. That means 0 minus 1, this will come between minus 1 and minus 2. That means we will take only minus 1 and minus 2. So in this way we can take the integers, and after taking integers now we have to see this is minus 1 is already have come, but we have to plot 7 upon 10. That means between minus 7 and minus 2 we have to divide into 10 parts. Why? Because here in the denominator is 10, we have to divide this minus 1 and minus 2 into 10 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10th part will be minus 2 itself. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10th part will be minus 2. Now we have to see the numerator. Here numerator is 7 and now again we have to count from right to left. So first, second, because this minus 1 you don't have to count as a part because minus 1 is already here. This is first part, second part, third part, fourth part, fifth part, sixth, seventh. So here this is your seventh part. This is your seventh part and it will come here minus 1 whole 7 upon 10. So this is your minus 1 whole 7 upon 10. So in this way we can plot a rational number on a number line. Now next question is which of the symbols equal, smaller or greater should replace the blank space. So here we have been given the rational numbers and we have to in a blank we have to put a sign of equal or greater or smaller. So to compare the two rational numbers, first we have to see that the denominators have to be same, but here the denominators are 4 and 3. So we have to take a LCM of 4 and 3. The LCM of 4 and 3 will be 12. So here that means to make the denominators 12, we have to multiply it with 3 and the numerator will also multiply by 3. Here it is 3. To make it 12, we have to multiply by 4 and here also 4. So here you will get minus 9 upon 12 and here you will get minus 8 upon 12. So now the denominator has come same. Now we have to see the numerator. The numerator here it is minus 9 and here it is minus 8. That means the minus 8 will be greater than minus 9 because minus 8 is nearer to 0 in comparison to minus 9. That means this is greater. Now in this way we can compare the two rational numbers and put a sign of smaller, equal or greater. So next, again we can see that two rational numbers are given in the second part and they are in mixed rational numbers. So first we have to change it improper. So this gives you, when you multiply 7 with 2, 14, 14 plus 3, 17. It will give you minus 17 upon 7, and here it will give you 10, 10 plus 3, 13, minus 13 upon 5. Again, to compare these two fractions, we have to see the denominators. The denominators are 7 and 5. That means we have to take a LCM. LCM of 7 and 5 will be 35. So that means here you have to multiply by 5 and here you have to multiply by 7. So this 17 5 ja gives you minus 85 upon 35 and 13 7 ja gives you minus 91 upon 35. So now the denominator has coming same. Now we have to see the numerator. Minus 85 minus 91. That means which will be greater? The greater will be minus 85. Why? Because minus 85 is nearer to 0 in comparison to minus 91. That means this side will be greater. So in this way we can compare the rational numbers and put a sign of equal, smaller or greater. Now students, the next question is arranging in descending order. Descending order, we all know that from bigger to smaller. Now here we have been given the rational numbers and all are in negative. This is also negative, this is also negative, this is also negative, this is also negative. So now first we have to see that the denominator has to be same. But here the denominators are not same. So we are going to take the LCM of denominators 5, 10, 10 and 15. So the LCM of denominators is 30. So that means here we have to make all the denominator 30. So we have to multiply by 6. 5 6 is 30 and also numerator by 6. Here it is 10. We have to multiply by 3 and also numerator by 3. Here it is 10. Again we have to multiply by 3 and here also 3. Here it is 15. So that means here we have to multiply by 2 and 2. So here we will get minus 18 upon 30 minus 21 upon 30. It is here we will get minus 24 upon 30. Here you will get 72 ja 34. 34 minus 34 upon 30. So now we have to arrange in descending order. Descending order means from greater to smaller. Now the denominator has come same. Now we have to see the numerator. Remember that whenever there are negative rational numbers, the smaller negative rational number will become greater. So here the smaller is minus 18, so it will become greater. So that means here the greater is minus 18 upon 30. From that means 18 upon 30 minus 80 is greater than minus 21 upon 30. Minus 21 upon 30 is greater than minus 24 upon 30, and minus 24 upon 30 will be greater than minus 34 upon 30. So this is already in your descending order, but we have to write its original. So minus 18 upon 30 original is, final answer will be minus 3 upon 5. This is greater than minus 7 upon 10. This is greater than 8 upon 10. And this is greater than minus 17 upon 50. So this is your answer, and this is arranged in descending order. So now the next question is add the following. Here we can see that there are two rational numbers, 5 upon minus 12 and 7 upon minus 9. We have to add these two, and here we have to add 7 upon minus 9. So when you open this bracket, so plus minus becomes minus. So that means both are in negative. So the LCM of 12 and 9 will be 36. LCM of 12 and 9 will be 36. That means here we have to multiply by 3. Here also 3. Here you have to multiply by 4, and here 4. So here you will get minus 25 upon, the LCM is 36. LCM is 36, and here 7 4 ja minus 28. So minus 25 minus 28 gives you 5 3 15, yes, 5 3 15 and 7 4 minus 28. So it will give you minus, because minus minus plus, so it will come in as minus 53 upon 36, and this is your answer. So in this way we can add two rational numbers. Oh sorry, now it is 5 3 15, sorry, my mistake. It is 5 into 3 15, so the answer will come as, so 5 3 15 minus 28 gives you, it will come as minus 43 upon 36. So the correct answer is minus 43 upon 36, because I have done by mistake, I have written 25, but here it will come 5 into 3 minus 15. So minus 15 minus 28 gives you minus 43 upon 36, and this is your correct answer. In this way we can add. Now the next, here we have to subtract. We have to subtract the first from second. So that means here the second will come first, that is minus 13 upon 20 minus 11 upon 15. So here we have to subtract from second, we have to subtract the first one, we have to see the denominator. The denominator are 20 and 15. That means we have to take a LCM of 20 and 15. The LCM of 20 and 15 will be 60. So here we have to multiply by 3. Here also you have to multiply by 3. Here you have to multiply by 4. Here also you have to multiply by 4. So when you multiply, you will get minus 39 upon, the LCM is 60. 13 3 minus 39. Minus 11 into 4 gives you minus 44. So here this is, yes, so it will come as minus 39 minus 44. So both are in negative. So that means when you add minus minus becomes plus, but answer will come in minus. So when you add these two, you will get 9 plus 13, 1 carry, 4 4 83, minus 83 upon 60. So in this way we can subtract the first from second. The second will come first, and from second we have to subtract the first one, that is minus, this is subtraction sign, that is 11 upon 15. First we take a LCM, the LCM will become 60. So we have to multiply, minus 13 into 3 minus 39, minus 11 into 4 minus 44, both are negative. So minus minus becomes plus, it gives you minus 83 upon 60, and that is your answer. So students, the next question is multiply. In here we have to multiply a rational number with integer. You can see that minus 27 is integer. So first we have to change an integer into a rational number by putting 1 in the denominator. So now both have become rational numbers. Now we will see any cross cancellation. 1 and this is 1. So 1 and 28 we can't cancel. But 9 and minus 27 we can cancel, because both of them will come in the table of 9. 9 1 9, 9 minus 3 ja. So here now we have to multiply numerator with numerator. You will get 28 minus 3 ja minus 84 upon 1, and answer will be minus 84. So in this way we can multiply the rational numbers. Now next question is divide 50 upon 77 by minus 25. Again we can see it is integer, so we can write it as 50 upon 77 divide minus 25, and again we can change into rational number by putting 1 in the denominator. So now we all know that we can't divide the fractions, so we have to change the sign of divide into multiply. And when we are changing the sign of divide into multiply, the next fraction, that is next fraction will become reciprocal. So it will become minus 1 upon minus 25. So now we can, 77 and 1 we can't cancel, but 50 and 25 we can cancel. 25 2 ja, 25 minus 1 ja. Now we have to multiply numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator. So the answer is 2 1 ja 2. 77 multiplied by minus 1 gives you minus 77. So answer will be 2 upon minus 77. So in this way we can divide the rational numbers. Hope you all have understood the sums that I have done in your revision of chapter rational numbers. So I am going to give you the same type of sums in your revision worksheets. Hope you all will complete it. Thank you.